What up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, man? Salute to everybody in the battle rap community and in the hip hop community, man. It's your boy Acito. I know it's been a minute. I appreciate everybody, man, for the birthday love. You know what I'm saying? The Father's Day love. Appreciate it, man. I definitely enjoyed myself. Been enjoying my vacation too, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been enjoying my motherfucking vacation, man. Well needed. You know what I'm saying? Time to, take a break from work and shit like that. Right around the B-Day, regroup, got my whole strategy right, you know what I mean, for the rest of the summer, you know what I'm saying, to get more toned and more in shape, man, because, yeah, your boy been slacking in that gym, man, but I'm back on it, boy. I'm back on it. You best believe me, man. But, oh, my God, bro. Last night, shout out to Kendrick Lamar, the whole entire, TDE, what's his new label? I forgot the name of it, but salute to everybody involved, man. Amazon, incredible experience, man. Like I think Kanye West and Drake, I think they did like the Free Larry Hoover. I think that was like the last concert that I watched on Amazon. And I will say this, man, that shit was dope, bro. Like the quality, the audio, like I didn't have any issues on my end. The experience, like I felt like I was in the building, like real shit. I felt like I was in the building, bro. Like I'm hyped. Like he brings somebody up, like oh shit, like I'm hyped. Yo, just to look in the crowd, bro. Like I saw some of the like behind the scenes and like the crowd, like leading up to the actual event happening. Incredible, bro. Incredible. Like we haven't seen shit like this in a while, bro. In a while. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's been promoted for like maybe a couple weeks that Kendrick Lamar was doing a concert, you know what I'm saying, for Juneteenth and for his birthday. And everybody was in like trying to figure out like, oh, is he gonna diss Drake? Is he da da da? Like, bro, it's a concert, bro. He's gonna do all the hits. You know what I'm saying? And he did a good amount. And the way he set that fucking concert off, bro, out the gate. The man swinging out the gate, man. Like, bro, you should have seen the energy, man. When that beat dropped and the fireworks and shit, you could feel the energy through the TV screen, bro. Like literally, like literally, bro. Like, and it was so many people in attendance, bro. Like, I don't even think the media and shit caught like everybody because I know LeBron James was in the building, James Harden was in the building, Westbrook, DeMar Rosen from the Chicago Bulls was in the building. Like there was a lot of like athletes, rappers. I think Rick Ross was in the building. Like it was rappers there that didn't perform that actually came out to support Kendrick Lamar. So I thought that was super dope. You know what I'm saying? And I think after watching this show entirety, like I had to go back and watch like I think like the first maybe like 15 minutes because I missed when he brought Ty Dolla Sign, the Nipsey Hussle tribute, Dom Kennedy, you know what I'm saying? I caught like right when like the whole TDE was coming out, like when J Rock came out and shit. I caught like that part. But wow, like even catching it from that part all the way to the end till when he brought Dre out and shit, like it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. I'm just like, bro, my my Gemini fan, bro, making us proud, bro, making us fucking proud. Even though I'm a Drake fan, bro, like I'm a Drake fan. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with Kendrick Lamar, and I feel like just the way this whole shit was put together, man, it was just so strategically perfect. Like everything was just executed perfectly, man. And it's like, bro, that man just crowned himself literally the king of hip hop right now. Like who can combat that? Like a J. Cole, Drake was like the only two rappers I felt that really could like give Kendrick a run or just vice versa that could really like combat and battle to be like the number one guy. And I strongly like feel like Drake was kind of running shit for like multiple summers, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're not even just looking at record sales, if you just look at the consistency of the music that he was dropping, the collaborations, the tours, you know what I'm saying, the features and things like that nature. Like he dominated radio, like you know what I'm saying, YouTube, Spotify, you know what I'm saying, Apple Music. He was dominating all those different, platforms for years, bro. And he was breaking a lot of artists too at the same time. And he was battling. Drake was battling at the same time too. So it was just like there was no other artist of that magnitude from that class that I felt like that could be like, all right, I want to battle for the number one position. You know, even if you look at that class, like you got the J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? You got Drake, you got Kendrick, you got Big Sean, you got Wale, you got Meek Mill. Who else you could put in that I guess you can't really say Currency, you know what I'm saying, because that was a little bit earlier before those guys. But if I'm just like Big Crit, you know what I'm saying, Nipsey, I probably would say Nipsey, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. There's no other guys like I'm talking like from that generation that came in, you know, and that was like kind of backpack, but still like hip hop, you know, street to a little bit extent, little bit, not a lot, but just a little bit. That I would say relatable to the street. You know what I mean? Like the street guys or people that love street like orientated music could relate. You know what I'm saying? They could appreciate the music, even though they may not have came from a street background per se. You know, I feel like those three particular guys translated well from any environment. Like you could put Drake on in any environment. You could be at a hood party, a bar mitzvah, a fucking sweet 16, or a Bible study, or you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like, I feel like you put them all in any joint. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Kendrick, same thing with Cole. You know what I'm saying? Like they have music that's appropriate for, you know what I'm saying, cookouts and whatever. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they make music that's not just categorized in one specific box. But boy, oh boy, that nigga Kendrick Lamar was not playing, boy. He literally, like I said, he literally crowned himself the king of LA. Yo, the way he brought out Dr. Dre, like I'm thinking to myself, okay, it's probably gonna be the obvious. It's probably gonna be Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Still would have been exciting. You know what I'm saying? Gin and juice and shit like that. Still would have been dope. Still would have been dope. But the fact that he brought out Dr. Dre, bro, like Dre don't come out like that. He don't perform. I think the last time we saw Dre was what, the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like Dre don't come out. He don't come outside like that, bro. So for him to come out for anybody, specifically to be Kendrick Lamar, was a huge statement. And to put icing on the cake, bro. The nigga said, "Psst, I see that." Like, what? Yo, Dre did it, then walked off. I'm like, yo, that was the nail in the coffin. And then the nigga performed the record like 5 times back to back to back. The crowd singing it word for word. He bringing up the whole crew up on stage. You got Bloods, Crips, all types of shit on stage, just vibing out. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating for Kendrick Lamar. Like I thought it was just a beautiful experience, bro. And I'm just like, bro, like if I'm Drake or Drake's team, it's like there's nothing you can say. There's nothing possibly you can say. You gonna have to drop 20 hit records back to back to back. Even if you did that, I don't even think that would be enough. You pretty much just gotta just take the L for 2024. Don't put out no music. Don't do no shows. Just fall back, regroup, record a bunch of music, have a whole bunch of shit just stacked up for 2025, bro. Because like, bro, he really like he really just kicked your ass like badly, like real bad. Like I don't see how you could come back from that, bro. I just don't see it. I don't see it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the camaraderie from his peers, man. Like I'm surprised Snoop wasn't there, bro. I'm surprised. Like I know Snoop has a good relationship, you know what I'm saying, with Drake as well. So he probably just on a neutral standpoint, but it's like it's West Coast. You know what I'm saying? So that would have been even fire to have Snoop and Dre. Just Dre alone is just crazy to me because we don't see Dre. So that right there was impressive, bro. And it was like, to have niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Ty Dolla $ign, Tyler the Creator. I forgot Tyler. I went back and saw Tyler the Creator came out. That shook the whole building. You know what I'm saying? Roddy Rich, Blast. And there was another guy, I think, he had like an LA Lakers freestyle that went viral. I forgot his name, but I know he was there as well. But I know he had Jay Worthy there. I saw Whack, you know what I'm saying? Not Whack 100, but like the real Whack from, you know what I mean? If you know, you know what I mean? The real Whack and shit. But it was dope, bro. Like it was super dope. And yo, I was reading like an article, I think it was from like Rolling Loud, and they were just talking about how, they were just getting a couple like interviews from fans that were in the crowd, you know what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of people that were waiting for like hours. Like, if I'm talking from like 9, 8 o'clock in the morning, standing in line for this event. And there was a father with his son there. And he was like, yo, I think he might have been like my age, maybe, or something of that nature. Or maybe like, yeah, maybe like my age. But he was just like, yo, this is my first, like, he said, I first got introduced to Kendrick Lamar when I was 9 years old. And I never was granted the opportunity to see him live. So now that I have a child, I want my child to experience this. Bro, he paid $1,500. $1,500 each. 3 bands for him and his son to go see Kendrick Lamar. I mean, that's crazy price-wise, but if you got it, I mean, you in LA, nigga probably got it. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. That's crazy. And that was sold out. That was the Forum in Inglewood, I believe. Sold out. Bro, do you know how many people hold in that arena? It's like 17,000 people. Kendrick Lamar had that shit sold out. $1,500 ticket. That's probably just general admission. You know what I'm saying? That's not probably VIP, floor seats, or whatever the case may be, bro. Them niggas probably made like over $30, $40 million, bro, off that one event, off ticket sales. And that's not even counting merch, because I know Kendrick sold merch. You know what I'm saying? Advertising dollars and things of that nature. And you on Amazon Primes. Wow. Dog. Them niggas cashed out. What? Ain't independent now? Bro. I'm telling you. We witnessed greatness, bro. And the beautiful thing about this shit, bro, is forever. It's forever. You know what I'm saying? Part of it's forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can go back years and years from now and we can watch this. You know what I'm saying? I was telling my girl, I'm like, yo, bro, we've never seen a battle of this magnitude, like, publicly. Like, we don't have to be in the building. We can watch this shit live happening. Like, I remember with Jay-Z and Nas, you know what I'm saying, when Jay put Nas on the Summer Jam and he put Prodigy and Mobb Deep on the Summer Jam screen and shit, like, you had to be in the building to see that, or you had to see clips that people recorded on their little phones and shit. Like, they wasn't streaming that live on hot97.com, or they wasn't streaming that live on the radio, which I think be a dope ass idea. Radio, hello. Why don't y'all like stream certain like events like this on the radio? Hot 97, stream the concerts on the radio. Power 105. Like, I think that'd be dope. That'd really get niggas back into the radio. Could you imagine? Like, you in fucking New York and you got Power 105 LA concert going on. Or you got Kendrick Lamar concert going on. And you ain't close to the TV. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you at work, maybe in traffic, whatever the case may be. But you got the radio. You could put the radio on. You know what I'm saying? And you could listen to that shit. Like, that's fire. That's fire, bro. I just thought about that. I don't know. That's fire to me for some reason. I think even battle rap should be like on the radio. I just had the audio and shit. You know what I mean? Play classic battles and shit like that, or some serious type shit. I don't know. I just think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just dope. But not to jump all over the place, bro. But yeah, bro, that was beautiful, bro. That was beautiful. And I really hope that Kendrick Lamar is releasing some music, an album or something like that. I feel like this is the perfect rollout, really, for you to dominate and really like niggas. Like, I'm telling you, by like the end of this year, if he drops an album and goes on tour and really like successfully, which I will definitely be successful, but like just a critically acclaimed, like does the numbers, sells out the tours and things of that nature, like he will be on the pace to like run rap for the next 10 years, bro. And he definitely will be in that conversation with the Jays, Nas, Biggie, Tupac is like the best to ever do it, because I feel like Drake arguably, you know what I mean, was in that conversation, but with just all these reference tracks, leaks, and allegedly him not writing his music and things of that nature, it kind of just pulled him out of that race of being one of the greatest, because I do believe that Drake does write his music. You know what I'm saying? But you got somebody like Kendrick Lamar that's never had an allegation of ghostwriting or anything of that nature. Anything. You know what I'm saying? You have to take that in consideration. And the man has the hits. He's contributed to putting people on, features, shows, all of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when it comes to like the rap, Kendrick is gonna be that guy, bro. He's gonna be that guy. I'm very curious to see where he takes it the next couple years as far as breaking new talent, changing like the sound and the look and the perspective of how the West Coast, was looked upon. Not to say it's looked upon in a bad way or anything like that. After a decade or every couple of years, it's just a fresh new sound and a fresh new look that comes out. You know what I'm saying? From each coast, from the South, East, West. So I'm just curious to see, like, he's the guy carrying the torch right now for the whole coast, for the West, East. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody on the East Coast making no noise of a Kendrick Lamar, Drake, or Cole status. Ain't nobody on the East Coast. Shit, not the tri-state. And I mean, you could say the South. It was you could say like the baby and shit like that. You know what I mean? But he's starting to lose steam and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that window of the torch is like it was clearly open, and Kendrick just snatched that shit and said it's mine. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? So it's like who really can like test this man that really has the accolades and the resume that can really stand up and really combat him and really like go toe to toe to war with him. Like, who can do that? You know what I'm saying? Tell me. Cause I don't see it. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anybody that could really go toe for toe with Kendrick Lamar right now. You know what I mean? I'm just looking at like his show game is just impeccable, bro. Like, you don't hear him rapping over the words. You know what I'm saying? Like, his vocal projection is great. You can hear him very clearly. He's engaged with the crowd. The lighting, the stage, like, production is just A1. Like, what more can you ask for? I would pay $1,500 for that, bro. Absolutely. I do the pay now, pay later. I mean, yeah, the afterpay shit. Yeah, facts. I don't give a fuck. I can have a bread and I'm still gonna do afterpay. Oh, with a sizzler, whatever the fuck that shit. I'm still doing that shit, bro. Fuck you, mean? Fuck you, 1,500, 1,500, my G. 1,500. You know what I can do with $1,500, bro? 15. That's the rent, my nigga. That's a portion of the rent. That's 3 car notes. You feel me? Niggas got it like that. Shit, we still in the motherfucking recession out this bitch. Shit, not me. Cheap. Trying to hold on every single dollar I got. Fuck that. Nah, but I ain't gonna hold you, man. You gotta enjoy life, man. And I feel like if I was presented the opportunity to be in that building, shit, I would have been there, bro. I probably would have paid it. I could talk all the shit I want, but if I had the opportunity and I'm just like, yo, such and such could be there, oh yeah, I gotta be there. And me, it's on my bucket list too. Like, between me and y'all, it's on my bucket list to attend a West Coast concert, bro. Like, I want to go to a West Coast. Like, I've seen West Coast artists, but I've seen them on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see like Larry June in San Francisco or LA. I want to see Kendrick in LA. You know what I mean? I want to see Snoop in LA. I want to see YG. I want to see West Side Web. I want to see a lot of the guys like that I fuck with heavy on the West Coast. And I want to go to like a West Coast festival too. Like, that's on my bucket list, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I mean, I could X that off 2025, because 2024, my vacation time is like, I'm done. I got to clock in for the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? I got to get ready for Christmas, Thanksgiving, and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, like, I'm loving this, man. This is a beautiful moment for hip hop. We got to cherish this shit. And we got to support too, man. We got to support, man, because, with this digital age and bootlegs and shit like that, every now and then, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. But you got to support, bro. You got to support. Man. And I got to do better on my end as far as encouraging people to support, especially with the music, man. I feel like now with the music, it's kind of hard to like bootleg and shit like that. I mean, you could rip stuff off YouTube, but they've kind of just laid the foundation out just so easy for us because we can just stream shit, stream. We don't necessarily own the intellectual property because we're not downloading it and paying it, but we're paying a monthly fee to get access to a library of billions and billions of music, So every now and then, it's good to just purchase the actual, digital download of the album or purchase the vinyl. You know what I'm saying? Like support these artists. You know what I mean? Gotta support them. And that's even from the big artists to the small artists to the independent artists. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, bro, now these niggas ain't really making no bread off their sales. They really make money off us paying dollars to see them live in concert, you know? And the guys that really do a great job as far as concerts that, like I said, don't rap over their lyrics, you know, or they have live instrumentation. We gotta really, really appreciate those types of artists, man. Because those are the ones that take the craft very seriously. You know, and I think those are the ones that are warranted to get our dollars. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Like I feel like Kendrick Lamar is the king of hip hop. He's the king of LA. I don't know how, you know, some artists may feel. Niggas like the Game. You know, Game had, you know, some things to say. I'm curious to see how he feels about this, especially with Dre coming out, you know what I mean, and pretty much stamping and standing next to Kendrick Lamar in the mix of all of this shit going on. I feel like there's no debate, nothing else to be said. But let me know what y'all think in the comments section, man. If you watching, just double tap the middle of the screen and hit the like. Or at the end of this joint, hit the like for your boy. I appreciate it, man. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all social media platforms at AceIsWorking on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and all that. All right. It's your boy Acito. I'm out of here, y'all. Much love. Peace.